Is it possible to be too old to start investing? Is it ever too late to reap the benefits of buying performing assets? Well, the quick answer is no. You're never too old to invest. But bear with me here because I want to go into some specifics behind what this question really means. You might be wondering, is it even worth it at my age to get started? We'll answer that and more on today's show. I'm Clayton Morris. I'm the founder of Morris Invest, long-term real estate investor, and our website at Morris Invest answers so many questions about investing. I want you to go check it out. So is this question based on that feeling that there just isn't enough time left before retirement to acquire performing assets? You might be thinking that you won't be able to pay off your loans in time to benefit from the full rental income. Or maybe you're simply afraid of investing at a later age due to lack of education, a lack of financial education, right? After all, most of us weren't taught about financial education in school. It's something we've had to learn independently. Maybe someone handed us a book that lit a light bulb. Maybe you stumbled across a YouTube video that finally kickstarted you into investing. You didn't even know this existed. You've been working the 9 to 5 your whole life and wish you'd started earlier. Please don't take offense to this idea of lack of education, right? Financial education is rare in our country. They don't teach it in schools. So there's nothing offensive here about it. If you've been sold the idea of a 401k, a nest egg, Social Security benefits, then you're certainly not alone in that, right? We've all been told that's the way you're going to retire. A 401k and Social Security and you're good to go. It's a lie. If you've built up some money in a savings account or a retirement account over the years and you're afraid to use it, well, there's a better way actually. So let's get into the main reasons why you're never too old to invest. Number one, the tax benefits of investing in real estate are immediate. They are absolutely immediate. You're not waiting 10, 15 years to get the benefits of investing in real estate. So even if you do have to take out loans, you're still coming out on top. And I'm not going to get too far into the taxes in this video. We've got tons of videos here on taxes and the tax benefits of real estate investing. But to sum it up, there are a lot of great tax benefits and opportunities available to real estate investors. Number two, education is key. And we're here to help make that easy for you. The more you build your financial education, the more informed and empowered decisions you can make. That's why I have an entire library of free videos here on the channel, and my team is well equipped to help answer any of those options for you, discuss your exact scenario. Again, if you go to morrisinvest.com, our website, we'll have a link below. We're happy to jump on the phone with you. Doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are, we'll kind of walk you through that process. Number three, streams of income are far more powerful than a pile of cash. How far is that savings account really going to go? Now, if you start investing, you can actually have money coming in your bank account every month, and that way you don't have to stress about retirement. Remember, we don't want at the end of our lives to be sitting on a pile of cash. We want to be sitting on streams of cash. That is the goal. Number four, think about legacy wealth. Not only will the investment benefit you, but your family going forward, right? This isn't about just having these properties and then when at the end of your life, they somehow disappear. No, you're handing down a legacy to your family. And let's talk about steps for getting started in this process. Number one, know where you're starting from. Take a look at your full financial snapshot to see what you're working with. I want you to build out a full balance sheet that covers all of your assets, all of your debts. You may have some possibilities to invest that you haven't even considered yet. Maybe you've got an old retirement account sitting there that you haven't even thought of. You can use that as a down payment and use financing for the rest on a rental property. There's so many different ways to do this. It's important to know what you have before you can figure out where exactly you want to go. Don't take this lightly. This step is vital. Create a balance sheet. Go through everything that you have. Take a full stock in accounting. That way you're not lying to yourself. I know oftentimes if we don't have it written down on paper, we can tell ourselves that this investment is going better than it actually is, or this debt is less than it actually is, right? Put it on paper and then it won't lie. All the numbers are right there in front of you. Number two, commit to building your financial education. I want you to take time every day to learn about finances and investing. Whether it's videos, podcasts, or books, it's important that you first invest in your education. And it doesn't matter if you're 30 years old. It doesn't matter if you're 70 years old. I started later than a lot of people, and I wish I would have started earlier, but it doesn't matter. I started where I was. And guess what? I built wealth as a result of it. So again, age doesn't matter, but you need to invest in your education wherever you are at whatever stage of life you are. Number 3, speak with a pro. We have a full staff at our company that is especially trained on helping investors create a plan that works for them. It's totally free. We don't charge for it. And we don't believe in a one-size-fits-all approach. So whatever your hesitancy is about investing at your age, we can help you. Just go to our website, go to morrisinvest.com. There's a book a call button right there on the website. Click that and book a call with us. Make sure you put in the proper phone number and your proper email address so that we can call you at that time that you pick. So to sum it up, you're never too old to invest. There may be certain considerations to take into account depending on your specific situation, but it's really never too late to get started. The next thing you can do is watch this whole video playlist that we have on getting started with real estate investing right now. We'll see you next time, everyone.